Hello everybody, welcome back to episode number 7. In this episode we are going to take out the last 3 of the High Mages. We only have the Mountain Shrine, the Forest Shrine, and the Desert Shrine left. We're going to do the Desert Shrine first, why not? Because we're already here. The Desert Shrine, I would say, is like the middle of the 3 we have left. You've kept me waiting long enough. The Millennium Items are the source of our mystic power, and so will remain so. They shall never be yours. This Desert Shrine shall be your final resting place. And the Desert Shrine guys are the weirdest looking ones by far. They are very odd looking. They look so much different than the rest of them. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they made them look so weird. But, this is the Wasteland spell, or field spell. It is Cold Wasteland. It improves dinosaurs. What else does it improve? Zombies. It improves one other one. I just don't remember what the other one is. It's at least those 2. I don't remember what the third one is. I'm gonna put Meteor B and Sun because this guy has a lot of moon monsters. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, we're gonna hope that we draw into our mountain. That would be nice. No mountain, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. I'm going to just chuck our hand for now. So that we can draw into our mountain faster, hopefully. And we'll put a twin-headed out there. Put him in the moon, why not? Oh, I should have attacked the one that was in defense position. I don't know why I didn't. This is just the lower Meadow Mage, so we're not super afraid of this guy. You know, that should go without saying, but I think you know what I'm saying. So the lower Meadow Mage is not that spooky. Oh my gosh, is that 2 of them? No, okay. It's just a little annoying. The Wasteland spell can be annoying, but that's why we got that mountain field spell earlier. Is for reasons like this. There's a lot of field spells in this game. It's also the reason why we want more buffs. This is a good opportunity to say that, earlier I said I wasn't going to be using the trap card that I got. What is it called? I got it from Pegasus. The, Widespread Ruin. I do plan on using it, I just wasn't using it at the time. I want to use it, on the final gauntlet. I just didn't want to use it against, while I was grinding. I don't want to use it while I am grinding, because it's basically useless while I'm grinding, so didn't want to use it then. Is that another one? No, okay, good. Oh, stone, that's the other one. The stone-type monsters get a buff from Wasteland, so I guess if we get Stone Dragon, I think we took all the fusions out for Stone Dragon. There we go. There's our mountain. Very nice. Now we should just be dead, right? Yes. Okie dokie. As usual, not the greatest drops compared to the Meadow Mage. Meadow Mage just has better overall drops. Crawling Dragon number 2 is pretty good, but I mean, it's not really worth going back for. No, I cannot lose. Not like this. We're going to proceed. I don't know if we have 3 of them or not. This is a weird looking dude. I am High Mage Martis, Lord of the Desert. I am forsworn to protect the Millennium Item. It is my destiny to eliminate you. Let the desert be your grave. Defend yourself. I'm not sure if we have 3 Crawling Dragons number 2. No, we don't. So if we win this, I guess we get an extra Crawling Dragon number 2, which would be nice. So we'll take this guy out. He's kind of useless. So it would be pretty nice to win this one. Because that's not a bad card for us. Dark Hole in our starting hand is pretty nice. We'll slap a Zoa out there. Don't know if he's gonna live or not, because he's got some pretty tough dinosaurs. He has a dinosaur deck. Okay. It's a good sign. We'll chuck Parrot Dragon out there, I guess. It's kind of bad, but we didn't really get much else. We'll attack in with Zoa. Oh, he also had a Zoa. Hit him for 2,000, that's fine. Parrot Dragon will probably die, but I mean, if Zoa was his best card, hopefully our Zoa will be able to take out whatever he had. Oh, that's probably one of his walls, huh? I guess we'll play the Practical. Maybe I should have ditched a couple cards, huh? Please don't be one of those. Oh, it's a Stone Dragon, okay. It's not that bad, actually. I'm gonna put the Parrot Dragon in defense mode and hope that he attacks it with his Stone Dragon so that we can kill it. Ooh, okay. That works too. We take those. There we go. Okie dokie. Pretty nice. Down goes the Stone Dragon, then we can hit in. Alright, the Desert Shrine can be scary, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves right now. I think we should get through this pretty easily. Kazejin, yep. Looks like we're all good. Okay, let's make a Meteor B just to be safe, I guess. There we go. Easy, easy. Exact amount of life points, too. Take a peek at that. Not so bad. So we get to keep our Crawling Dragon number 2, and we get a Hurricane, which is like a 900 attack, 200 defense monster, or something silly like that. The desert claims me this day. He's a weird-looking dude. We get the Millennium Scales. I think Shoddy had those. So that is the Desert Shrine. I'm gonna go ahead and save, just in case. Then we'll move on to probably the Mountain Shrine, just because it's so easy. The Mountain Shrine should be very simple for us. I think our deck is better than the High Mage's deck at being a mountain deck. And if you couldn't tell by the shrine's name, it is a mountain field, so should be fairly simple. I congratulate you, but you'll regret that you made it here to the mountain shrine. Ahead lies the resting place for a sacred millennium item. I am sworn to protect it with my life. Should be pretty easy. Not the greatest start, but I guess we'll put down Dark Magician. If he puts down something huge, we can Dark Hole it. Dark Hole is always nice. That's a twin-headed, that's scary, but not that bad. If we go in attack mode, he usually puts it in defense mode. We learned that from Pegasus. How much defense does twin-headed have? I should know this. 26. That's a little more than we got, so if I put another one down in attack mode, he'll attack it this turn, so I'd rather not do that. So I think we just start chucking them out there. I don't want to ditch the Dark Hole. So next episode is absolutely going to be a grinding episode. Just forewarning you. It's going to be the last grinding episode of the entire series, and then after that is going to be the Gauntlet. It's probably not going to be over in one episode, but I guess it could be. You never know. We could get lucky. There we go. Could get lucky and it could be over in one episode. I hope it is. That would be great. But you never know. You strong enough? No. But you most certainly are. I guess we'll do that. doesn't really make too much of a difference if he attacks the Dark Magician. Because then he's in attack mode anyway, and we get some extra LP off on him. Yeah, that's fine. Because we're not trying to get an A or an S rank, it doesn't really matter all that much. Slap down another twin-headed Thunder Dragon here. Not so bad, not so bad. He has a very similar deck to us, but I mean, obviously ours is a little bit better given our Meteor B and Meteor B fusions and our buffing cards, stuff like that. We have Dragon Treasure, we even have better beaters. It's just stuff like that is puts us over the top. So I think we'll be A-okay here. Curse of Dragon is a good card though. I wish we got more of those from the Low Meadow Mage. So what I'm thinking about doing in the grinding episode is obviously S-tagging Pegasus, because I feel like we need more what are they called? Buff cards. So I would definitely want more things like Megamorph or Bright Castle, Dragon Treasure, any of those. I would be happy with any of those. One or two of them, doesn't matter. And then I want to do some more Low Meadow Mage. I might even do some Shoddy if I don't get anything from Pegasus, just because Invigoration would be great. I don't really need Raigeki anymore. I might even replace Dark-Hole with Raigeki, honestly, if I get it, but not sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Get a Thunder Dragon out there just for the heck of it, and then finish him off right fast. Not so bad. Alright, he went down relatively easily, and then we have the High Mage, and then that'll be it for the Mountain Shrine. Flower Wolf from him. Don't really want Flower Wolf, it's an 1800 attack monster. What? It cannot be. I don't believe it. Going to proceed. We can get Flower Wolf from the Low Meadow Mage, so it's not a big deal. I am the protector of the mountains, High Mage Atenza. The Millennium item you seek is under my protection. If you wish to have it, you must face the wrath of my mighty mountain deck. Prepare for battle. Yeah, this is Flower Wolf. We got two of them from the Meadow Mage. The thing that is around his neck, I don't remember what it's called in Fire Emblem, but it looks like the Kinshi Warriors. The thing that they wear. That's what it looks like to me. I'm gonna put a Dark Magician out there. Probably gonna die, but it's okay. I should have sacked some cards along with it now that I think about it, just to get some draw down. Yeah. Sangha of the Thunder. We're okay with that. Mountain's not really what we were looking for there, so we're definitely gonna ditch that. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Uh-oh. Twin-headed, okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. I'm not really too afraid of the Mountain Shrine, even if we get a little bit behind, because, like I said, this is the easiest one, so it's not that big of a deal if we get a little bit behind. And we can just Dragon Treasure him with Twin-headed. I don't think he really has much that's gonna be able to come back from something even that's just 3,800. He might have like a Gate Guardian or something, I'm not sure. But I don't think Gate Guardian gets a bonus from Mountain, so I don't think even Gate Guardian would be able to take us out at this point. Not sure though, it might be able to. We'll keep chucking Twin-headeds down just in case though. And then after this guy we got, ooh, Say Are You. That's a cool card. I want that card, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to the required amount of star chips. I'm not gonna get to the required amount of star chips, I should say. It's 1,200. And I would use 800 star chips on something like Bright Castle or something like that if I ever needed to, before I got to using my star chips on Say Are You. So not really something that's practical, but it is a cool card, and you can get it through the Starship system. And it's not out of reach. It's only 1200, so it is doable. A Bean Soldier, 1400 attack. He's okay. Not really useful for us anymore, but he was okay. How could this be? Me? Defeated? Yeah, he's not so bad. Char gets the Millennium Ring. Alright, now we just have the Forest Shrine left, which is, in my opinion, the hardest one. But hopefully we'll be able to draw into our Meteor Bee Dragon, because that's our trump card against him. Meteor Bee Dragon in Mars is going to beat his trump card, which is the Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. So I'm really hoping that we can consistently draw Meteor Bee Dragon, because that's the only way we're going to be able to beat him. Welcome to the Forest Shrine. Unfortunately, you will not be going any further than this. That's right, this is your final resting place. I'll make sure of that. Okie dokie. These guys are both mummies, which is kind of neat. I'm not sure which high mages are the coolest. Ooh. Well, I didn't mean in this battle, I meant in the high mage battle I would have liked to have drawn you, but I'll take you. Just come again next duel, Mr. Dragon, Mr. Bee Dragon. Okay. Ooh, that's annoying. Mars is really good against these Forest Shrine guys, because it is a Guardian Star advantage, of course. So it will trump the majority of their Guardian Stars. Not all of them, but it will do a lot of them, so... Wow. That's pretty nice. One hit's gonna take out half of his LP. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk they'd see the day? Could be doing more if we get Mountain, but just thinking that that's not even our maximum damage is pretty crazy. So, Meteor Bee is an excellent card. I'm pretty sure it's the strongest card you can win. It's not the strongest card you can play. Yeah, because there is a passcode for max star chips for the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And that's 5,000 attack, I think, or 5,500, one of the two, I don't remember. You won't find our High Mage to be such easy prey. I didn't read his first one, I forgot. I am the ruler of the forest. I am High Mage Anubisius. Here I stand to protect the Millennium Item entrusted to me by Lord Hai Shin. This is where the Millennium Item belongs, and this is where it will remain. It is our destiny to protect the item that powers our magic. Prepare to face my forest deck, prepare to battle, and prepare to lose. He's scary, I'm not gonna lie. He has a very good deck, and it's annoying. He has Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, and he has Great Moth. He has some just really annoying cards, so I'm going to chuck everything that isn't Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or Meteor Bee just straight out the gate, right at him, and just really hope to get in there. Hope that he doesn't have Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, or even Great Moth. And that's Great Moth, isn't it? Oh, that's Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. That's even worse. Alright, well, this is why I was afraid. Yeah. We have a couple monsters that get buffs from this, but nothing great. We get our Sammy Quagar here. So we really need... Oh, he's putting down a magic? Yeah, magic card. That's fine. I don't know what that would be. I gives us a free draw at our Meteor B, though. Ooh, we get a mountain. That's pretty nice. We can't afford to play it, though. We're just dead if we play it, unfortunately. I think we have to save it. It stinks, because it takes away one spot of draw, but I think it's in our best interest to save it. Because that way we can kill the perfectly ultimate Great Moth without sacking our Meteor B. Flame Cerberus. Really? That's a super weak card for him to have. Why would he have that? Oh, man. Alright, I mean... we might just be dead here. If he has something over 2800 attack, we're dead. Which is pretty likely. Yep, we're dead. Okay, well, we'll cut. Alright. We'll try again. I'll meet you back here in a second. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we are back at the High Mage. From the Low Mage, we got a Fire Eye, which is not so great. But, getting back into challenging him here. Hopefully we can get him this time. No perfectly ultimate Great Moth this time, please. Oh, okay. Well, we really need our Meteor Bs. So we really gotta cycle until we get Meteor B, Red Eyes, and Meteor B or Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon. One or the other. And that is Great Moth. Okay. That's not as bad as perfectly ultimate Great Moth, so... ooh! We take those. Straight into Mars with you, baby. Mars is gonna trump the majority of his guys, so... Meteor B is more or less gonna have 4000 attack now, which is the same as his perfectly ultimate Great Moth, so that is excellent. Alright, that is exactly what we wanted to see. Now we can start chucking down some twin-headeds and going to town. Perfecto. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll play the Warrior Tradition, I guess. Finish him off with the Warrior Tradition. Warrior Tradition's such a cool card. It's a shame it's so expensive. I mean, it's not super expensive, but you know what I mean. It's like a $20-something card. It's only because it's from this stupid Battle Pack 2 or whatever it's called. Those are ridiculous packs. We have one, and we got Dimensional Warrior. I don't recognize that card. But thank goodness, we only lost once. No, it cannot be. Master Haishin shall avenge me. I'll see you in... Oh. And Char gets the Millennium Key. Char, you actually defeated the High Mages. All that remains is Haishin's Shrine of Darkness, but you can't go there directly. You must return and go back to the vast shrine. So Seto tells us exactly what to do with his snaky ways. We're gonna go to the hiding card shop, we're gonna save. I'll talk a little bit about what I'm gonna do in the next grinding episode, and then we're gonna end the episode. So, get a save off, then... in the next episode, all that's left is that little gauntlet that Setso just told us about, which is pretty difficult. It's about 7 or so duels consistently with no saves in between. And it's not easy. So what I'm going to do is a couple more grinds. The grinds that I'm going to do is Pegasus to try to get some Megamorphs, for sure, or at least a Megamorph. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more Meadow Mage, just because I want to get some more consistent cards to round out my deck. And if I don't get anything from Pegasus, then I'll probably do Shoddy to try to get an Invigoration. Because I feel like it's pretty important to get another buff card. Even though Invigoration doesn't work with the Meteor Bee, it works with our Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, and that's pretty good. So that's really all I'm going to be doing in the next episode, is Pegasus and Meadow Mage, and if I need to, Shoddy. So, that's really it. That's really all I'm going to be doing, and then we're going to be moving on to the final boss gauntlet. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be able to do it in one episode, because it is pretty difficult. It's not the hardest thing ever, but it's not easy, and I'm not going to cut out fails. I mean, I'll cut out getting back to it, but I'm not going to cut out just every time I fail, because that's no fun. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.